Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aloy and welcome back to yet another Minecraft mod tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get extremely realistic water shaders on your Xbox One Minecraft. Yes, this works with any of the Xbox One styles, those being the One, the One S, and the One X. Before we get into the guide though, it would mean a ton to me if you guys could hit that like button. Helps get this video out there, so if you really want to support me, hit that like button. Share the video with all of your friends to teach them how to get this shader, as well as subscribe for all sorts of mod tutorials, as well as make sure to suggest what other mods you want me to make guides on in the comment section down below, whether they be on Minecraft or other games. Just without further ado, let's get into the guide already. So first things first, you're going to need to complete a couple prerequisites. These steps you'll need to have done for any of these mod guides that I make, so if you've seen any of my other guides regarding games, you probably already have them completed. The first step is just simply going into your settings, going down to display and sound, video output, video fidelity and overscan, and making sure this box right here, the overscan border, is unchecked. This is what it looks like when it is checked. This is what it looks like when it isn't checked. Basically, by having it unchecked, it allows this one specific app to work. But yeah, make sure it's unchecked. Speaking of apps though, you'll need to download two for this guide to work, and that'll be File Downloader and UFO Transfer or Unified File Organizer. Get them downloaded. If you don't have them downloaded already, you can get them on the Microsoft Store on your Xbox. So anyways, get them downloaded, then we can start the actual process of getting you this awesome shader. So, the first real step is heading to this website. I'll link it in the description if you want to just click on it if you're watching the guide on your Xbox, or you can just type it in right now if you aren't. Anyways, once you get it typed in or you just click on it, it'll take you to this mediafire.com website where you'll be able to hover over the download button with your cursor and hit the start or 3 lines button on your controller, and then it'll like open up this little menu. Go down to copy link and hit A. Once you do that, you can leave Microsoft Edge and go into File Downloader. Now, it'll take like maybe 10 or 20 seconds to open up, but once it does open it up, it'll look something like this. Ignore all the things on the front page, because all you want to do is go to the top left hand corner and hit A on the little 3 dashes and go down from go right under the download button, and it'll say download from URL. Hit A on that, and once you do, it'll open up these 2 little boxes. As you can see, one will say source URL and one will say destination, path, and name. Hit A on the source URL one, hit B, hit start, and then hit A to paste in the Mediafire link. Then go down to the very bottom and there will be 3 folders. Hit A on the local storage folder and then hit the little arrow button in the middle of the 2 boxes to basically transfer the pack into the local storage. At the very bottom, what you want to do is hit A to start it. Now this will download the shader as a zip file. To view the downloaded file, you want to do is hit the 3 dashes again and go into storage this time. Go into local storage and then find the parallax shaders.zip file. Hit A on that, and as you'll see, it'll say materials, shaders, and textures. What you want to do is hit the little tick thing at the very bottom to tick everything. You can either hit that button or do it manually, as I'm doing right now. But if you don't know what this tick thing is, it's basically a toggle all. You can hit the 3 little dots at the very right hand corner of this little, like, I guess, tab at the bottom to open up the subscript if you need to. But anyways, yeah. Once you select them all, hit copy. Once again, this is the copy thing. But anyways, once you do that, what you'll want to do is go up to the very top after returning to the local storage and type in water and then shaders, as you could see me do right here. I'll just do water shaders without even spelling it right. Anyways, once you do that, hit start and then go down to the very bottom, hit the little subscript button is what I like to call it to open up this tab, go up to the very top and hit new folder. Once you do that, it'll create a new folder labeled water shaders. What you want to do is go down to the very bottom and hit A on the little clipboard button to paste everything in. Once you do that, it will take somewhat of a long time. As you could see, it took about like 10 to 20 seconds there. After you get it all pasted in though, hit B and you can now leave this this app to go into the next app, which is UFO Transfer or Unified File Organizer. This is what it'll look like when you first get into the app. It'll be pretty boring. If you follow the first prerequisite, you should have this little gear icon in the top right hand corner. If you didn't, go back, follow that prerequisite. That's why I had it in the beginning of the video, so you'd be set up for later steps. But I guess if you didn't follow the first prerequisite, just go back and follow it, and then you'll be able to move on to the next step. Anyways, once you have the gear, hit A on it and it'll open up this. What you want to do is hit A on the Open in File Explorer button in the middle of the page, and it'll open up File Explorer. Once you get here, scroll up to the very top and find Packages and hit A on that. Once you get in Packages, you'll want to look for two specific folders, one being 25974 megascopes.universal file, and the other will be Microsoft.Minecraft UWP console. Now, either of them could be at the top, the bottom, the left, the right, anywhere within this like Packages tab. Anyways though, once you find them, the first folder you'll want to go into is the 25974 megascopes universal file folder. Hit A once you find it, go into local state, and then what you'll want to do is find the water shaders thing. What you'll want to do is hit the start or 3 lines button on your controller to copy that one. Then go up to the top and hit A on Packages once again, and go down to the second folder that I told you to find, which is the Microsoft.Minecraft UWP console folder. Once you find it, hit A on it. Then go into local state, games, com.mojang, and what you'll want to do is create a resource pack folder. As you can see right here, I already have it created. Whoops. But what you'll want to do is actually create the resource packs folder. You should only have Minecraft PE and Minecraft Worlds. Unless you followed some of my other guides, you may have behavior packs and resource packs already created. If you don't, go down to the bottom, hit A on this button to create a new folder, and type in resource packs. Don't worry about behavior packs, but type in resource packs just like this with the underscore between the two words, and make sure it's all lowercase. If you don't type it right, it will not work. Anyways, once you do type it in right, hit A on it, and what you'll want to do is go down to the very bottom, hit the subscript button if you don't know, and hit A on paste. Then you'll have the water shaders within your resource packs folder. Then you can now leave the UFO Transfer and File Explorer to open up Minecraft. Now there is a step within Minecraft, but I'm going to cut to you guys once I am loaded in to showcase it for you. Be right back. Alright guys, so once you get loaded into Minecraft, what you want to do is hit A on the play button and hit A on a new world. You can put this on a previous world, but for the purpose of this showcase, I'm just going to be creating a new world. Once you do get into the new world, I'm just going to put it in creative, name the world whatever you want. As you can see, I just put YT, and what you want to do is go into resource packs and find the parallax shaders. There we go. Hit A and then A again to add it, and then obviously tick the little box if you want your friends to have the resources as well when they're in your match. Then you don't even have to do anything in behavior pack. All you'll have to do is create the world. I'll get back to you guys once I'm loaded in. Be right back. Alright guys, so we are loaded into the world now, and as you can see, we actually got a perfect spawn to actually showcase the actual water shaders. Now, as you can see, it does add minimal shaders to the rest of the game, but the thing where I consider it to be at is actually within the water. The water is just so good within these shaders, and it just makes the game so much better. Now, you can add this specific shader on top of other shaders that I've showcased, like the Chocopack shader, and I mean, it just makes it so much better. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap it up for the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.